With Marcelin has him holding his face. Nice ball over. A spill at the back. Poor first touch from Son Chan. And Pacific.
Video of this and say, how did Son Young Chan get so wide open in a 10v11 game on that one far side?
Here's Duke
for Fisk. Fisk scored an excellent goal, and second goal when these two teams met last time from distance. But you're only going to learn from top Canadian internationals for young Verhoeven.
Knockdown ball. Here is Blasco. Did that ball come off the arm? It did. Penalty given.
His team have drawn level. 3 games in a week. And so maybe he's thinking about some fresh legs in the last 20 minutes.
You get the sense there might be another goal here. Just one team pushing up to try to get the equalizer.
McCurdy's forward ball towards Haven.
With, I beg your pardon, with Pasquale. Brown inside, outside, Brown. Well, they got to him eventually. Good covering tackle from Ryan McCurdy, and it had to be. He had to time that absolutely to the second. Stuck with his man. He was round one, and then the sliding challenge was good enough. Got applause from his goalkeeper as Brown could see the whites of the goalpost.
Not too much to trouble Mark Village at the back. Boucher
might go himself.
Will win the corner. Solid defending from McCurdy. Went with the
again, misjudging it in the air. Ball carrying a little bit further out there.
high tempo game. Minatil again. McCurdy
take possession. Duke with the ball forward, trying to get Amiobi on the run.
They've got most of the rest of the game to try and force their way back into this game. Cleared away by Ryan McCurdy. But most of the attacking intent so far.
Touch, but Hoyle is there. Driven ball across and away from McCurdy briefly, but one back. It's a through ball from Petrasa.
And here we have Edmonton on the front foot. It is Ida Mortuzzi with a heavy touch, and it's easily snatched by Mark Village.
And that's the risk, of course, for Pacific FC is that counterattack, that positive transition. When FC wins the ball, they're going to attack fast. Right there, you didn't see a lot of coverage, although there it was better.
So here is Dominic Zitor trying to get away around McCurdy.
Hassled in the midfield by the opposite number 8, Elliot Simmons. John wins it back. Here's Pereira looking for support on the edge of the penalty area, twisting and turning, and he's for the national team. Died in a car crash this week. They played together at Central FC.
Zubita on the edge of the area. Referee says that's okay.
Kyle Porter.
Early cross is around the back there, and his cross into the box was going to be a pinpoint one for Pereira.
His ball into the box is blocked by McCurdy. No chance to react. And that's our opening marker, Edmonton.
Half an hour gone at Spruce Meadows. And Marcus Habers on
Inside Gonzalez.
Nakajima Farron stumbles. It's a left-footed ball across the face of the area, headed away into midfield from McCurdy. We are very
4-4-2 formation. So 10 games remain in the fall season, and many expect Cavalry to charge back to the top of the CPL standings. Cavalry having got themselves back on terms
against this competition.
Yes,
to have a lot of different Swiss Army knives throughout, to his fullback that was breaking out on the left.
Connor James has had a solid season for FC Edmonton. Has been their rock.
It's that type of player at that type of age that this league really wants to attract. As up goes McCurdy, clean header.
Edmonton with their final opportunities.
So you
push players forward like Fowler's doing, you really put a lot of pressure on that back line. Every single one of them has somebody to mark.
McCurdy with it. Hoyle, the goal scorer.
The ball's lofted in, but when it's driven in, it's just so much harder to defend. It's so much easier to get some power off of a header as well.
Went back to Sweden, and here with the Canadian Premier League is back in Canada. Falls to Gasparotto, and he hoops it up back towards the
minutes. Still separating these two sides. Cavalry could have had more, perhaps should have had more. High press. Now the goalie will have to kick long, and does so. No chances this time as Brown gives chase. It'll come to Smith, had to deal with it. Now McCurdy. Looking long again for the run of
Mortozzi with the ball forward for Vlado Segay. Can see them looking for him a lot more, seeing the confidence in the young player.
Coming from Baldacimo. And McCurdy all the way back to his goalkeeper. Nolan Worth, who'll be disappointed to concede the goal, but there wasn't an awful lot he could do about it. The speed and the redirect from Zator just looped over his head.
Jeff Paulus will know where to get his contract set.
Or maybe not. Comes in late. Both players are going down. They both committed. That's a tough one.